Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about mental noting. Mental noting? What's that? I hear you say. Well, stay tuned and I'll tell you all about it after this short break. This episode of Discover Mindfulness has been brought to you by the Dhamma, the Buddhist teachings that have enlightened the world since 500 BCE. Welcome back. So a very important part of mindfulness meditation is accepting and acknowledging what is going on in your mind at any particular moment. Sometimes we try to be accepting, but only later we realize we didn't succeed because we didn't fully acknowledge the situation. Acknowledging a situation means allowing yourself to be aware of things exactly as they are. Fully acknowledging a situation and being equanimous is one of the hardest things one can attempt. But one thing that can be very helpful in acknowledging the reality is a technique called mental noting. It's very simple. Oh yes, that's what I said when I started meditating. It's very simple. Just remain aware and be equanimous. Well, it's not simple. Okay, let me add a qualifier. It's simple in theory. So it's really saying in your mind what is going on at the moment in 1 or 2 words. When you are angry, you note in your mind anger, anger. When you are sad, sadness, sadness. When you are agitated, agitation, agitation. You can also note the types of thoughts you have. Worrying, planning, judging. The mere act of naming your experience can help tremendously with accepting it. And by labeling your experience, you are forced to acknowledge it. To help yourself even more to accept the reality of the moment, you can even greet your experience and welcome it. Hello, irritation. Oh, hey there, self-critical thoughts. Pay attention to the tone of voice you use in your head to do the noting, as it might be quite telling about your current attitude towards your experience. Hello, anger. Hello, anger. I would recommend to not repeat this mental note internally for too long, because it can also become a way to distract from your actual experience. And noting can be used both during formal meditation as well as during daily activities. The advantages of mental noting are many, so here's a few. 1. It helps to bring you back to the present. 2. Sometimes we are reluctant to acknowledge to ourselves what is going on. Telling yourself what your mind state is helps to see clearer. 3. Noting can help to disentangle yourself from whatever negativity you are caught up in. By noting, you step away from your experience as if you are seeing it from a distance. It is important to note that noting isn't a fixed technique. Everybody can find a way of doing it that suits them best. So, start experimenting and find what works for you. And don't forget to let me know what you find out in the comments. Also, if you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. And if you disliked it, you can give it a thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe and see you next time.